Eastern Time. Wonderful. Then at 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, it's Grammy Trivia Night. This one's all about past Grammy moments. So if you're watching the 63rd Grammy Awards tomorrow, or if you're a pop culture expert, this game is for you. For you and you and you. Monday, get your spirit fingers ready. Yeah, let's bring it on trivia, baby. You gotta love this movie. All right, are you Team Clovers or Team Toros? Bring it on, 9 p.m. Eastern. Movie Monday. Don't miss it. Yeah. Also, gotta tell you this. Season 14 just started yesterday, so all your points and levels have been reset. I'm gonna help you out tonight by multiplying every point you earn by 2, okay? You're welcome, HQs. I love you so much. Yeah. This season's gonna have bigger jackpots, and that means bigger payouts. This Wednesday, the game will be 25 questions. Make it to question 21. You can choose to take a cash prize or keep playing for $5,000 jackpot. The further you play, the more we pay. Simple as that. Easy squeezy. Okay, and last but not least, Friday on HQ Tunes is all about Justin Bieber. Are you a believer? Tonight, we've got 21 questions. You're gonna have 10 seconds to tap the answer. Get a question right, you move on. Get all the questions right, and you win or split a $1,000 prize. It's gonna be lovely. There's gonna be other prizes along the way. Question 6, you get that one right, you got a choice to make. You gotta take a coin prize or bow out of the game. Just bow on out and get out of there. Or you can keep playing for that $1,000 jackpot. Tonight's Smarter Day questions all have one word in common, okay? Cold. It's all cold, baby. It's Colderday, H-Quizzes. Yes! From the Cold War to glaciers, these questions are chilly. So let's warm up right about now with a little game. Some record-breaking snowman facts, okay? What's the Guinness World Record for most snowmen built in 1 hour? Is it over 2,000, over 3,000, or less than 500? No, wait. Yeah. What's it gonna be? I was trying to remember which way the little Pac-Man mouth goes. Remember that? They're like, oh, just imagine Pac-Man. And he's gonna eat what's bigger. I was like, what? Okay. All right, the most snowmen built in 1 hour is 2,036, and it happened in Hokkaido, Japan. On the 28th of February, 2015, 1,406 people participated. It took a judge and 4 witnesses 2 hours to measure and count the snowmen. That's crazy. How about the tallest snowman ever? Huh? Where did the tallest snowman ever happen? Maine, New York, or Utah? This is the Guinness World Record for the tallest snowman. Where did it happen? What y'all think? 43% said Utah. Sorry, wasn't Utah. On February 26, 2008, residents of Bethel in Maine completed an enormous snowman measuring 122 feet and 1 inch tall. It took a month to finish, and the arms were made out of 30-foot tall spruce trees. Where y'all find a carrot that big for the nose? Huh? That's what I want to know. That's a big carrot. That's a real big carrot. What they use, like a traffic cone? Maybe? One of them steam stacks from New York City street? You gotta have a big old corn cob pipe, too. What they use, like a tree trunk? And a baby tree? Hey, 122 feet of snowman. Why, I never. You guys ready to get this thing started? Nothing to it but to HQ it. Let's get it cracking with question number 1. What 2 superpowers were principally at odds in the Cold War? Wakanda and Liberia, USA and Soviet Union, or Basenji and Kwasha? All right, Mr. Gorbachev, what are those? It's USA and Soviet Union, y'all. 62,867 people got it. Though all these powers have been at odds at various points in history, we're talking 20th century. Okay? World politics were largely defined by the clash between the US and the Soviet Union. All right, before we get to the next question, make sure you treat yourself and pick up some extra lives, okay? To get you back in the game after choosing the wrong answer. You're going to want them for tonight so you can get closer to the season finale jackpot. That was what I was saying to the people last season. But extra lives don't hurt, okay? So get some. Yeah. Question number 2. Here we go. Which of these professions practices a technique known as cold reading? Psychic, film editor, or climatologist? Cold reading. All right. Though climatologists may read about cold weather conditions, psychics practice cold reading. Psychics, y'all. 44,715 of you got it right. Cold reading uses inference and common sense to make judgments about somebody. It's used by psychics to convince people they're reading their minds. But it's a cold reading, y'all. Question number 3. Which is not a reason stars appear brighter in the winter than summer in the northern hemisphere? Galaxy edge visibility, distance from sun, or colder air temperature? Okay. We're actually farthest from the sun in July. Distance is your answer. Hello. Oh my gosh, that's a savage question. Woohoo! Yes. Cold air holds less moisture, which means less haze in the winter, and the sky's position away from the center of the galaxy to its edges mean that nights are darker and crisper. Distance from the sun. Yeah. Question number 4, here we go. Which of these Virginia Woolf novels includes a pivotal moment at a River Thames frost fair? To the Lighthouse, Mrs. Dalloway, or Orlando? River Thames. River Thames. The River Thames Frost Fair is the location of a pivotal moment in the first section of Orlando. Oh my gosh, that's another savage question. Back to back, y'all. 6,628 of you got it right. When winters were cold enough for the River Thames to freeze over, vendors used to get out on the river and set up shop for a festival on top of the frozen water. Orlando, it's smarter day, y'all. Stop complaining. Oh, it's so hard. It's smarter day. Silly. Question number 5 for the smart children. Here we go. Under the conditions of the Mpemba effect, which of these liquids will freeze first? Ice cold water, room temperature water, or steaming hot water? Mpemba. Do you remember the time when we froze some liquids? Do you remember? It still isn't clear why this happens, but hot water freezes faster. Yeah. Tanzanian student Erasto Mpemba noticed that when he made ice cream, it froze faster in the freezer immediately after being boiled than if he waited for it to cool. Yeah, here's question number 6, the first prize of the evening. Y'all ready for this? Here we go. Question number 6. In Asia, which of these trees begins flowering in January? Japanese persimmon, Chinese plum, or wild cherry? Come on, botany babies. All right, a symbol of winter. The hardy Chinese plum starts flowering soon after the new year. Yep. Oh my gosh, that's another savage question. It's smarter day, smarter day, smarter day, smarter day. 2,995 of you got that one right. And a happy Chinese New Year to all of you. Gung Hei Fat Choi, 2020 is the year of the rat, the year of the Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm offering 1,000 coins to 2,995 players. You got 5 questions until the next prize. What you gonna do? That was savage. Yowza. Come on, get with it, babies. All right, 2,032 players chose to take 1,000 coins. We still have 8,936 in the game. 5 questions till the next prize. You can do it! Here we go, question number 7. The Little Ice Age might have had what effect on legendary Stradivari violins? Hollow strings, denser wood, or thinner F-holes? What the F is an F-hole? I've never played a violin, that's so funny. Okay, you're not dense if you chose denser wood. 6,872 of y'all got it. Oh, yeah. Some scientists believe that Stradivari violins were made using trees that grew more slowly because of the cold climate. The resulting wood was denser, hence the instruments prized wood. If you answered every question correctly so far, you've already got a bunch of points. So grab a point multiplier to make that even more points. I'm already multiplying all your points by 2, so you could do it to yourself. Yeah. Baby, you can do it. Take your points, multiply. You can do it, baby. That's the F hole. Hilarious. It's the little things on the side, the little squiggle things. Little F holes. Well, all right. That's a funny thing to call it, though. Question number 8. Hope you're feeling great. According to Chris Martin, what Coldplay song prompted Steve Jobs to tell the band they'd never make it? The Scientists, Yellow, or Clocks? According to Chris Martin, what Coldplay song prompted Steve Jobs to tell the band that they'd never make it? Steve Jobs had some very strong opinions on the song Yellow. That's facts. Yeah. And that's a savage question. Boom! Boom! There it is. Woo! I think either Steve or Chris was joking, but either way, Martin claims that Steve Jobs heard Yellow and told the band that the song was a word that rhymes with zit. Wow, Steve. Wow. 2,577 got it right. Oh, yeah. Question number 9. Hope you're feeling fine. Here we go. Which of these was not a cause of the year without a summer? Volcanic eruption, low solar radiation, or industrial pollution? The year without a summer. Okay. The year was 1816. Though the Industrial Revolution was in full force, pollution wasn't the cause of snow in July and frozen August crops. Yeah. Industrial pollution is the answer. 2,661 of you got it right. Question 9. Hope you're feeling fine. Come on now. Yep. You can blame the Ice Age on a little volcanic eruption there. Yeah. Question number 10. Here we go. The title of the only true crime book to outsell Truman Capote's In Cold Blood refers to what band? Black Sabbath, Fleetwood Mac, or the Beatles? Don't be paranoid if you chose Black Sabbath. It's the Beatles. Yeah, 2,847. Nailed it. Yep. You got it right. It's the book about the Manson family. That's Helter Skelter by Vincent Bugliosi and Kirk Gentry. Helter Skelter is a song by Paul McCartney on the Beatles' The White Album. Here's question 11. It's another prize. Shiggity bing bing. Q11, all dogs go to heaven. Here we go. By definition, what layer is at the base of a snowpack? Depth hoar, fin, or new snow? I'm so sorry. It's definitely not new snow. That's generally at the top of the snowpack. Depth hoar is your answer. 2,434 if you got it. Okay, when you're examining a snowpack, you can generally divide it into 3 layers. New snow at the top, fern in the middle, depth hoar on the bottom. Let's see how many coins we got right now. Another 1,000 coins going out to 2,434 players. 2,434. 1,000 coins, 7 questions until the next prize. What you gonna do? You gonna take it, or you gonna stay and play? The choice is yours. You can do it. Ah, yes. 1,503 players chose to take 1,000 coins. We still have 1,955 still playing. Again, 7 questions till the next prize. Here we go. Question number 12. What constellation is home to the universe's coldest naturally occurring place? Centaurus, Hydrus, or Lupus? What's it gonna be? Be sure to bundle up if you're traveling to Centaurus. Yeah, you can't go colder than the Boomerang Nebula. And it's located in the southern sky in the Centaurus constellation. I hope they pack some mittens for both the human hands and horse feet. Because it's a centaur. 994. Got it right. Question 13. Here we go. Which type of bird is known to migrate to the Arctic in the summer? Griffin vulture, northern mockingbird, or dark-eyed junco? They're known as snowbirds. They're known as snowbirds for a reason, okay? Dark-eyed junco is your answer. 1024 got it right. The dark-eyed junco stays in the temperate North America in the winter, but it's known to range deep into the Arctic during the summer. I guess they like it chilly. Yeah. Question number 14. Let's get it. Another animal question coming at ya. Which of these Arctic animals undergoes a deep hibernation? Arctic ground squirrel, Arctic fox, or polar bear? A deep hibernation. Okay, the Arctic ground squirrel is a real slacker and can hibernate for 8 whole months. 954 people got it. When you're built to live in chilly temperatures, you don't want to sleep through winter. Most Arctic animals are active all year long. All year long. Question 15. Here we go. What activity has been banned at Russian Antarctic stations? Drinking vodka, speaking English, or playing chess? Completely banned at Russian Antarctic stations. Come on, get with it. Okay, you can speak English and drink vodka all you want, but don't you dare play chess, okay? Yeah. The first on-record Antarctic scuffle was in a Soviet base when after losing a chess game, the scientist got pissed off and he was like, you know what? I got you. I got something for you right over here. It's in my parka. And then he went and came back with an ice axe. And he was just like, ha! It happened. And after that, chess was banned. Question number 16. Here we go. Which ship was not on Franklin's infamous lost expedition? HMS Erebus, HMS Endurance, or HMS Terror? Not on the lost expedition. Okay, you're gonna need HMS Extra Life if you didn't tap Endurance. 736. You guys, y'all, you're like walking encyclopedias, okay? Cray all day. Yes. In a failed attempt to find a Northwest Passage, Captain John Franklin led the Erebus and the Terror to their doom in Canadian Arctic seas. The Endurance sank during an Antarctic expedition, so that was a whole different trip. 736. Moving on to question 17. Here we go. A porcupine raising its quills is anatomically analogous to what human reaction? Goosebumps, sweating, or blushing? Here, question 17. Does that give you goosebumps? Huh? R.L. Stein, baby. Yeah, goosebumps. Viewer beware. You're in for a scare. 739 got it right. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. That was the Goosebumps theme song. All right, 739. Moving on to question 18. Let's go. This is the final prize before the jackpot. So if you get this one right, you'll have an opportunity again to take some coins or stay and play. Here we go. Q18. Which of these does not have a direct effect on the complexity of a snowflake's shape? Wind, humidity, or temperature? Okay, it might be bad for our hair, but humidity has a lot to do with the shape of our snowflakes. The same goes for temperature, not wind. 604 players got it right. While wind may blow more snowflakes in your face, it doesn't necessarily change the shape. Time for coins! 1,000 coins going out to 604 players. What do you want? Do you want to take it? I mean, if you didn't take it before, why are you going to take it now? Or maybe you're looking at this like, wow, this is the third chance. 52 players chose to take the 1,000 coins. All right, we have 552 still playing. 3 questions until the prize. Come on, y'all. Here we go. Question 19. Where was the fastest glacial surge on record? Iceland, Pakistan, or Russia? Fastest glacial surge. All right, when I think glaciers, I think Iceland. But the answer here is Pakistan. Yeah, 502 knew what to do. Why didn't mammoths just run away from glaciers? It's because they can move pretty fast. Yeah, the Kotia Glacier in Pakistan moved more than 12 kilometers over 3 months. That's fast. Okay, here we go. Question 20. Legendary Boston businessman Frederick Tudor was known by what nickname? Snow Baron, Ice King, or Winter Prince? Before the dawn of refrigeration, you could make money just by shipping a little ice. Frederick Tudor, a.k.a. the Ice King, made some serious bank by shipping out Northeast ice all over the globe. Ice King. 315 players are moving on to the final question of the game. Woo! 21. Well, I had a glass of water here, and now I don't. This prize is going to be chunky. Here we go. Question 21. Based on average daily temperature, what is the coldest town in the U.S.'s warmest state? Boca, Dead Horse, or Milton? What's it going to be? The coldest town in the U.S.'s warmest state. Anybody playing from Dead Horse tonight? That's an extremely cold place in the coldest state, Alaska. Florida is the warmest state year-round, and its coldest town is Milton. We have 190 winners of HQ Trivia Smarter Baby! I just knocked it out on accident. Just flew away from me. It's like, you don't want to drink me in. Congratulations, everybody. Yeah, $5.26. That ain't bad. That ain't bad, okay? Groundhog. Jackpot 84. Ternario. John Yang. Pink Pan Pan. Jenna Tiki. Karen Glam. The Boss. Marry Me is. Head quote. Trivia Help. Cowboy Dip. Tony Chu. And Sully. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for playing. I've been your host, Matt Riches. Make sure you come back tomorrow for Grammy Trivia, okay? I love you.